So what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the JevMan316 Pop Culture Reporter channel. I'm your host as always, JevMan316, and welcome back to another Halloween Ends video. We got lots of good stuff going on in this one. They dropped a TV spot. We're going to watch it and react together. I'm going to look at the video and then we're going to break it down afterwards. Probably going to contain some spoilers. I got some soundtrack notes, some other photos, lots of Halloween Ends news. So what do we wait for? Let's get into it. Let's go. So like I said, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to watch that new TV spot that hit. It's not an official second trailer. Plus, it was on the internet and it's got some Spanish in the title. So this says This Halloween, says Este Halloween. So I don't think it's the official, obviously, next trailer. I've got rumors that that's going to hit around September 14th, which is literally a month before release date. So watch that. So before we get into other news nuggets that I got, let's go ahead and watch this trailer together. So I'm going to put it down here. And I'll react as we watch it. It's really short, so this will be quick.
Halloween. We're gonna have a good time tonight.
That's Corey. It's cool. Lots of flashes of characters here. Lori, this Halloween. See, this is really short and sweet.
Please help me. It's time to put the boogeyman to bed.
Yeah. So which one of these is Michael and which one isn't? We're gonna break that down.
Halloween Ends. Clasificada R.
Cool. It's got a lot of real vibes of the original movie in there from '78, like the music, that boogeyman, the kids chanting that's awesome. So let's talk about some other nuggets. So let's go ahead and break down that trailer a little bit. I'm gonna throw some little small photos from the TV spot, trailer, whatever you want to call it. So the first one is obviously right here in the middle of this picture. That's Corey, and I believe the people that are behind him dressed in costumes are going to be Jeremy's parents. And of course, if you've been watching my videos, Jeremy is the child that dies accidentally at the beginning in the first act, and Corey is blamed. So that's who that is. So the next photo I'm going to show you, that's Lori's hand picking up the mask. I believe that might be at the very end of the movie. If not, it's going to be where Corey dropped the mask, or the only other option would be after she cuts it off Michael's face. So this is a hobo, and I've read that the hobo is a character in there that actually gets blamed for some of the missing people or some of the kills because he's a little loopy in the head and actually considers himself, I think, says that he's Michael Myers. So that's just to throw people off. So this next photo, it's going to be a couple of them I'm going to show you. This is what I believe is Corey after that scene in the trailer where he's coming into the house and he's stalking Lori. And then so this next one is Allison at a party that I believe I've read that Corey's going to be at, and he's leaving and she probably sees that. Hey, the rumor was that Nick Castle was going to have a cameo in this movie and that a party scene may be the scene he's in, so maybe that's where we see Nick Castle. Obviously without mask, he's just going to be a party goer. So the next one I'm going to show you is what I believe to be the end of the movie, where Lori's brought Michael's body to the junkyard and they're shining the lights down. Everybody's trying to get that look at Michael, and that's Hawkins there keeping him back. I don't know who this guard is in this photo, but I do believe it could be a possibility of where Corey gets his overalls, because if he steals Michael's mask, there's no way Michael's giving up his coveralls. Plus, they're probably going to be moldy and mildewy anyway from where he's been staying in a cave or the sewer or whatever. So Lori here is referring in the trailer to the boogeyman. She's going to put him to bed. I do believe that this is after. Spoiler alert, if you don't want to hear anymore, leave. Watch some other videos on the channel. But I do believe my, what do you want to call it? The dots I'm connecting here, my speculation is that Lori's going to kill Michael And this is what she means. She's going to take his body and finally, quote unquote, bury the boogeyman. I think some of this stuff here at the end is going to be Corey stalking and killing, because he's holding this person up against a wall, and it looks like it, wouldn't that be the hand that Michael would have his fingers blown off? And if he's gripping her like this, you got to be gripping her with your fingers to hold somebody up like that. So it could be, I could be wrong. Maybe it's just the shadows, and maybe Corey wouldn't have the strength to do that. But I do believe he might be drawing some power from that mask, so maybe he gives him the strength to do it. And as he kills, he gets more powerful. Like, more spoilers. The reason I say that, if you look at his other shot, it looks like he's got a shirt on under the coveralls. And when would Michael have that? I don't think so. So like I said, the full next trailer should drop on the 14th, around there. So hopefully we'll get even more footage and we can do another video. I do wanted to throw this photo up there. This is a photo they've been showing of Michael stabbing Laurie with a knitting needle, and I love that. It plays a sweet homage to the original movie where Laurie stabbed him in the neck with a knitting needle. I'm going to try to sneak something into this video. So if they pull us down because of it, then I'll repost it and this part will be edited out. But here's a photo, and I've reversed it. I'm going to leave it on the screen real quick, so you have to pause it. It's only going to be a couple seconds. And it's my understanding, it's after Michael's been defeated, and this is where Laurie's getting ready to stab him in the face. It's going to rip his mask, and that's what ultimately is going to kill Michael. So, hey, could be wrong, but I do think that's going to happen. Sorry if you don't believe that. So go back and watch one of my recent videos. I listened to the soundtrack. I've actually heard it this time, and I did go over the track listing, and I did miss one track. I said it was 20. Looks like it's going to be 21. And it looks like the last one is basically like the end titles type of sequence. But I do like a lot of this music, but a lot of it's really repetitive to stuff we've already heard and it's different versions. It's really nice to hear a new version of Laurie's theme, that Laurie's theme ends. That's pretty good, but it's not my favorite track. I don't think they have a track that's as powerful as the Shape Hunting Allison from the 2018. But if it is one, it's the one that's Corey and Michael is what it's called. And it's basically, I think it's going to be in the movie where they come face to face for the first time. So I really like that theme. It's pretty cool. Like I said, not quite as powerful as some of the other music from the other movies, but it's really good. And then the last bit of news nuggets I'm going to throw up on here. Look, back there I got my mask. That's Halloween Kills, and that's the original. Here's the mask that they're claiming to be at Party City, or I think Party City, for Halloween Ends. Like, it looks like trash. It's like they took this one and lost a lot of the color on it, and then put some what's supposed to be like moldy shit on it. I think it looks pathetic. I think everybody's going to be rehauling that mask to make it look like Halloween Ends, because this mask is pure trash. The sad part about it is I own at least one mask from every movie, official one, so I might have to buy that. Maybe I can get a coupon and get it cheap somewhere. But either way, that's all the news nuggets I got for now. I've got some theory videos that I'm going to be posting on the channel next week, so keep watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, do all that normal YouTube stuff. Keep coming back and I'll keep posting great content. Until next time, boys and girls, this is JeffMan316, your pop culture reporter, signing out saying, you guys be safe out there from the boogeyman.